like all the little dumbass shit, ain't it?
Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Paul Brado, and we're back at it for another video. So today we are here because we are doing a discussion. Not really a discussion, but kind of like an oversight of pretty much what was revealed for the 2-year anniversary, alongside of some Legends PvP before the reset, and I get knocked back down again. Because, you know, I don't really upload, not by far the best. I just like play PvP for dailies and like eventually try to get better, and I pick up on some stuff. But that's besides the point. We're here to talk about what was revealed for 2-year anniversary. I had like, really, you guys can't see it, but over here off to the side, I have where I set up notes, and because I haven't ran her yet, we are going to run fusions and female warriors team. And really, I just want to be able to try to cover the units that are coming out, other things to possibly look out for. Yeah, and pretty much I will accomplish that within 3 matches. I'm not really looking particularly to win all 3. However, if I do, we will stick with the rule. I will do something later, which will help with time as far as actually being able to discuss everything. So I'll see you guys whenever this loads up. Alright, so we have a bad matchup. Alright, so earlier today of recording, the Legends team went ahead and revealed everything that they have planned for 2-year, as far as characters, events, login bonuses, and because I can't really, I'm gonna be honest, I can't remember the fine specifics on the on what was released for details. There's a few events that we, the player base, want to like stay up on, and if I remember them, I will speak about them. But I want to at least knock out the characters first, because off to the side I have notes pulled up, so that way I do not forget essentially words right now on what I'm going to be talking about. And I am really bad at public speaking and focusing on 2 things at once, so if you guys want to judge, feel free to judge, but it's going to be some rough stuff right here. So first off, who they released is, I'm going to go in order of who they released, or try to, was the Omega Shenron, with not actual Sin, who they released before, but Omega with all the Dragon Ball, Black Star Dragon Balls in them, in case you need clarification on that. And he is, from the notes, and from the notes I remember off the side, he is going to be a melee powerhouse, I believe. And editing Paul, I want you guys, if I forget to put anything off to the side like I'm about to say, I need you guys to, in the comments, say, editing Paul, you had one job. But he was a melee-esque base unit, who's going to be a real strong powerhouse. And I think him, along with the character that I'm going to talk next about, but you guys should already know, that's going to bring a lot of support to, well, not really support to the GT team because they needed it, but it's going to add some more elements to that team and hopefully bring them back to life. And I will get on to that and the next part, the next character within the next match. So I'll see you guys there. Alright, so he is, well, picking it back on, he is going to be really good with supporting the GT team, along with the other character they released to go alongside him, which I believe should be on the same banner. I don't know why they place them on separate ones, unless, I mean, they're trying to get you to summon them both. The only thing that makes sense is a full-powered SS4 Goku, which I honestly thought they would have released Gogeta along with everybody else, mainly because, not necessarily GT, but the main person to go toe-to-toe with Omega during that time was Gogeta, and that was the main staple point for that. So why they have somebody else, I am not too sure, but they may have the reasons, and it might be that if there is a part 2 with one banner, it might be Gogeta is a standalone person for that, which in any case is not a bad idea at all. But the Goku,
Let's kick this and here we go.
Okay, hold on. The Goku is going to have a lot of blast support, I think is his niche, which is good because I think a lot of Sun family is let's go. I don't think a lot of Sun family is melee based, so that works well, and I think that Goku will also be fairly good with the fact that a lot of Vegeta units are blast heavy, so
In the back. There we go. As if I beat you.
what was I saying? Yeah, a lot of Vegeta units are blast heavy. Ooh, that's what it is. So those two being partnered up is going to be fairly clutch because of the fact that I mean, either way you bounce them, there's going to be blast support, which extends. Oh my gosh, extends range. I'm pretty much all set. Yeah.
I already won. Stay down.
Extends the blast support for that, which is going to be good in the long run. I'm sorry I was stuttering back and forth. But that's going to be fairly good for that team, and that's going to help the GT team a lot as well. And then we'll talk about the last 3 characters in this one. I'll try to speed past it so that way it's not too fast. And if I don't cover them all, then of course I'll do like a ticket summary or something at the end. And yeah. Alright, so the beginning of the last characters that they revealed was the first one, I believe, if I remember correctly, was the Super Saiyan Rage Trunks is actually going to be here. Now they did not, unfortunately, show if he is going to be a
Seriously? You think you can go?
a LF, which, oh crap, I butchered that. Which would be like super clutch, to be honest, because just that scene was pretty amazing. For I believe everybody within the community would appreciate that scene, and especially if we can get it. Got rid of Shallot early. And honestly, I forgot if they gave any special details on if he was supposed to like be anything special, because they kind of signified with everybody, and I think I zoned out at that moment, to be honest. That's bad. I'll put you in actually, because I can still use Vegito afterwards. Yeah, play, thank you. Whoa. Okay, but yeah, they didn't say he had anything special in his kit, which makes me believe that, there is a good possibility that he could be, you know, And but yeah, so the oh crap. Ooh! I think it's greener key, to be honest. And so the next person they brought out for that, oh great, is freaking Merge Zamasu is going to be here. And that is a thing, and he has a cover change mechanic that will blow black. It didn't say if it was had to be specifically a melee or not. Actually, they may have, and I just forgot. I can't even go sloppy right now.
Count me in, Tifka!
Oh yeah, that's mine. Let me finish this. I'll talk about the rest in a summoning video. Ooh. Ooh.
Don't quit on me now.
I don't really want to do that, to be honest. Oh, GG's, man. Alright, so with him, he blows back the anime. Oh my gosh, not the anime, the enemy. If the cover change is successful. Words. I do not know why all of this is hard to do right now. But he blows back the enemy if it is successful. And I feel like he had something else, and it's gonna be off to the side later on. So like I said, editing Paul is gonna have this. And before I wrap up and talk about the man, the one that you guys are all waiting for, I just gotta say, don't be thirsty out there. Make sure you guys hydrate, stay hydrated. Key life. But anyways, well, that's him. That's all I can think of right now for him. The notes timed out off to the side. And then finally, for the last person, we have Vegeta Blue that's coming out. And they did him in a very sneaky way because they kind of just said, oh, these are the characters that we're having. And it was the two, Zamasu and the Future Trunks. And then they had Omega Shenron and Goku. And then they just ended it with the Vegeta Blue clip for that. So they didn't say if he was going to be released with that banner either. It was just here you go. So, and I don't think there were any notes that put out about what exactly he was going to do, if he was going to be the LF or not. So there's a lot of things to look forward to. They have events that will be giving out a lot of Chrono Crystals for free. A lot of old units, or not old units, old free-to-play units are coming back. So if you need to grind out, I think it was Captain Ginyu, Brawly, and someone else I cannot remember right now. But all three of those are coming back. If you haven't completed all the events for those, I highly suggest doing that, because that's, I believe that's 3,000 CC a piece right there. I think for beating their story events along with other stuff for completing their, like, leveling them up and whatnot. And that's going to be it for today's video. If you guys have any more questions about 2 Year, let me know down in the comment section. Just ask your question away. I'll get back to you fairly quick, actually, to be honest. Also, if you guys want more update videos like this from me, probably more with pre-recorded gameplay is what I'm thinking I might start doing, and then talking over it. I think I should have done that with this one, to be honest, so that way I can get the complete thought out, and then make sure you guys have something entertaining to watch, really, because it's really hard for me to, like, focus on doing both, especially when I suck at PvP, to be honest. But yeah, so if there's anything you guys want to see done better about these videos, let me know in the comment section. If you want to see more discussion videos like this, also let me know in the comment section below, along with if you want me to do, if I'm going to do this, do pre-recorded gameplay and then talk over it. And then if you're new, I didn't say in the beginning, I'm pretty sure I didn't, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below, make that button gray, join the Rado gang. We are here, we are growing. And also just give me a thumbs up, support the channel. It goes a long way and it truly means a lot to me. But that's going to be it for today's video, and I'm out of here. See you guys.